ain't the 4th of July, baby. It's the day after. 4th of July is for white people, ain't for black America. 4th of July is about celebrating the people owning other people. They don't own me. I'm a free man. This ain't my fight, this our struggle. 10 years ago, y'all locked me up for terrorism. Y'all called me a terrorist because I wanted to end the war on drugs. I wanted to stop the violence in Baltimore. In 1986, I turned in guns and drugs to the police at the police station to end the war on drugs, to stop the violence in America. The war on drugs is a war in the black community. It's genocide. Some things worth dying for. Some things worth going to jail for. Some things you got to stand for as a man and being a man. You see where I am. I'm right at the courthouse, the Clarence Mitchell courthouse. Kiefer Mitchell, Governor Hogan, Brian Frost, Doug Gansler, Governor O'Malley, the state of Maryland running a criminal enterprise with the prison industry and the war on drugs. Commissioner Batts, Commissioner Davis, Commissioner Harris, Belfield, Tuggle. Yeah, this story gonna be told to the world. Revenge is a this best served cold. I'm a vengeful person. I'm relentless. I'm unforgiving. Never bite the hand that feeds you, and I feed Baltimore. It's making a movie about Dred Scott, Blacks Have No Rights in Which White America Respects. Another movie was called Letters to Zion. I had 13 movies. You took my truck, my computer, my external hard drive, and you took my 13 movies. Those movies was worth $10 million a piece. I was selling them as a packet. I was going to Las Vegas, Nevada. If you check Southwest Airlines, on February the 10th, 2011, my plane was supposed to leave to bury my mother, and I was supposed to come back on February the 13th. On February the 28th, I had a case against Governor O'Malley, the state of Maryland, Bank of America, and SunTrust Bank for $54 million. We playing Monopoly, and I'm coming after your money. I'm getting ready to give up my citizenship as an act of protest for being black in America, because this is what we're going to do. Y'all got the salt boxes and y'all put Shorty Pull Your Mask Up? Dog, I'm getting ready to unmask Baltimore, and y'all going to be salty. That's Senator Cardin and Trump, all right? That's about the prison industry. And that's about Scott Schellenberger, because like I said, I was making a movie. And it's the golden toilet, because y'all are golden shit. And that's your salt box. So I'm going to start decorating your salt boxes. That's a legal notice. I gave y'all. Y'all had this, 07CF4988. Y'all had that in 2009. Governor O'Malley, Governor Quinn, the state of Maryland. It's about your prison industry. Yeah, Interstate Compact. That's the United States Senate, that's the Congress. And I did it in Harford County. You feel me? I did it in Harford County. I did it at my store, the 4th of July, and I made a movie about it. Shorty Pull Your Mask Up? Man, you're gonna be salty. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's State's Attorney Mosby. And that's Congressman Cummings. Corruption. All right? You see that? Email's gonna send y'all to jail. You see that? You can read, right? 92Q, Radio 1, TV 1, Roland Martin, Roland Ascot Martin, Kathleen Hughes, Larry Young, Al Sharpton. Yeah, that's President Biden. That's President Obama. Dear Mr. Davis, thank you for contacting our Chicago office. It's my responsibility, and such as yours, to contact the Illinois Department of Corrections on your behalf. Yeah, I was making a movie about y'all. Ron Matz, Nick Mosby, y'all got that. Y'all got that. I was making a movie about the Democratic Party, and it's on court record. I was making a movie about the Democratic Party. Witness, Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley, Bob Ehrlich, Comptroller Peter Francott, State Attorney Scott Schellenberger, Sheriff Fisher, Judge Turnbull, Judge Pearson, Special Court of Appeals Judge Bell, Baltimore County Sheriff Sergeant Duvall, Frank Conway, the Comptroller. You see that? These are the names. The movie's still gonna go out. Social media for social change. I don't have to change your names. I don't have to do nothing, because I got pictures and tapes of all of you. Malcolm Ruff, Frank Conway, Pollard Towing. Yeah, we getting to break down your criminal enterprise. All right? Shorty, pull your mask up. You gonna be salty with me. That's Amnesty International, because I'm asking for political asylum. I'm asking for political asylum because the state's attorney got the evidence. You got 52 members that she got to turn over to the Department of Justice for a federal grand jury. You got mail. That's Dwayne Shorty Davis, self-help organization for the redevelopment and re-education of the young. It ain't about me, it's about us. That's Governor O'Malley. And that's my store on Falls Road. I put that toilet up there by that store on Falls Road. That's Eric Holder, Department of Justice. Dwayne Shorty Davis, mail, federal request. That's Johnny Oleski. That's Gail King. You see that? Gail King accepted my whistleblower's application. That's 2019. Whistleblower's application. That's Eric Holder. And these is the criminal charges. All right, on Joppa Road. That's Patricia Clark from Bank of America, my personal banker. That's Delegate Sheila Roof. She's a witness. Sheila Roof is a witness. Brian Foss is a witness and a defendant. Brian Foss participated in this when he was Senator Frost. You see where I'm at? That's the courthouse. What I do in the light of day. I'm not a thief in the night. That's the state's attorney. And that's Marilyn Mosby's truck. And that been here for like months. They ain't even paying for the parking. They just park it here. That's the courthouse. And this is the public defender's office. This is the office of the public defender. Now, I sent Marilyn Mosby my whistleblower's complaint. So the state's attorney and the public defender got to work together on this case because I was kidnapped by the state. I Am Dred Scott. That's one of the movies I was making. Dred Scott was 1857. It dealt with an Illinois case and Missouri case, the Missouri Compromise. And we're not going to compromise my freedom. That's Karen York from the Job Opportunity Task Force. That's the Job Opportunity Task Force. That's the Job Opportunity Task Force. I work in the community. To be the best, you got to beat the best, and you ain't beat me yet. And I'm the best in Baltimore. Shorty's Bootleg Barbecue. I was making a movie. That toilet was about exposing the corruption in Baltimore. It's a Rod Fix production. And this tape is going to be a movie. I'm going to sell this to whoever want to buy it. It's my trial. This is when you sent the police to my house and put guns to my head. TJ Smith is a witness because he was in the room. You're a witness. I testified in Annapolis. Like I said, I was making a movie about you. That's President Obama. That's a can of whoop ass. That's Delegate Jill P. Carter in 2014. And we're going to talk about 2014. We will confront racism to create a more inclusive and just world and stand in solidarity with our black partners, customers, and communities. We will not be bystanders. Yeah, well, I ain't standing by neither. That's when you locked me up. Commode Emotion. This is to prove I was making a movie. All right? So we got Governor Hogan. And we're going to show Governor Hogan's Reaganomics. All right? But this is the movie right here. Commode Emotion. Like the Westboro Baptist Church, I got a right to protest. Freedom of speech. First Amendment. Whoever having knowledge of actual commission of a felony, cognizable by a court of law of the United States, conceals and does not, as soon as possible, make known to the same, is fined and under the title of imprisonment, not more than 3 years or both. That's your laws. That's April 2017. Grand jury, Judge Cox. Grand jury, Elijah Cummings, Jane Miller. You see that? That's the email. If you deny you know me on earth, are you going to deny you know me on heaven? Because I applied for Martin Luther King's job. That's Amnesty International, 2014. That's 2014 and Governor Hogan. Governor Hogan participated in voter suppression. He had me removed from the ballot in 2014. Brian Faith is my witness. The state prosecutor participated in that fraud. In 2007, I started this. I am Dred Scott. Yeah, we started at my store on Falls Road. Tony Campbell will tell you, I'm a black Republican. I'm a black radical Republican. I'm a free man. I own me. Tony Campbell's brother used to work for me. We getting ready to flush careers down the hole. Because y'all made me famous for toilets, and I'm going to run with that shit. We even got one just for you. Clack, clack. Yeah. The lady in the red dress and the high heels, we better than that. President Biden, Department of Justice, FBI, Richard McFeely, Jane Miller, Barry Sims, FCC. Everything that I did since 2006 is evidence for a federal investigation and kidnapping. Y'all kidnapped me. You got to pay me. I filed a $54 million lawsuit against the state. I'm going to refile that lawsuit. The contents of my vehicle was worth $130 million. Brandon Scott, Nick Mosby, Baltimore City Council, Board of Estimates, Governor Hogan, Peter Francott. Y'all got to come up with that $130 million because the state participated in fraud. You accepted forged checks while I was locked up in another state. That's a vulnerable individual law. Nobody can sign my checks. I got sole proprietorship. I own Shorty's. I own all parts of me. Now I'm going to leave, but I want my property. We started playing Monopoly. You lost. You lost. Now you got to pay off. Don't be salty, but just look at these salt boxes. You feel me? Look at the salt boxes, because I'm getting ready to put my story to the world. The world is watching Baltimore, and I'm going to give them something to see. Go to the Creative Alliance, and I got an art exhibit there, all about toilets. It's the evolution of Baltimore, the shittiest city in America. But right now, right now, from the gutter to the government, you're going to give me justice. You feel me? You're going to give me justice. And it ain't going to be just me. It's going to be just us. Tawanda Jones, going to get justice. Kelly Davis, you're going to free Keith Davis. We're going to the Supreme Court on a writ of certiorari if I don't get the grand jury. And we're going to take all this evidence and all these toilets. Being black in America, 2021. This ain't my 4th of July. I'm still a slave. I'm 5'3". I ain't 3/5 of a man. And like I said, I'm in the gutter. From the gutter to the government. Yeah. Mike! Check! Are we there yet?